Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, October 5th. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, Spirit, what is the energy of today, October 5th? October 5th. Let's see here. Perhaps you're learning something at this moment. Maybe even learning how to have like a self-worth about yourself. If you've been in tune to yourself in that sense of maybe what everybody thinks about your appearance, or maybe having too much of this kind of feeling that you have to be somebody you're not. I get this feeling that you're trying to learn something new, or you're being guided into learning something new. Is it self-love? Is it this sense of acceptance and starting over again, and perhaps starting over without any kind of fake facades and masks? And the way I see this with this card is that you might have put too much emphasis on how you look and the pretty things that you have and materialism kind of thing. And perhaps this is where you're changing, okay? Let's see. And then you have this card with this one right here. It's as if you have to sort of sit back and really look at the things that have happened in your life, the situations that you put yourself in. Is there that sense of maybe being tied to those things still because you either haven't forgiven those things, or maybe you haven't forgiven yourself? There's a change here with this card in that sense of you're really about to enter like a new course in your life, a new chapter. But maybe you're just sort of thinking of how everything has happened in the past, and you don't sort of want to revert to that past, and you want to start over. The past will always help you, because if you look at the past and you're trying to recreate your future, if things have gone wrong in that past, you have the power to change them. And that's what I feel here. It could be something material. Is it that there's some sort of light that is being shed on you, to maybe love yourself more genuinely, not so much for the out appearance, maybe what people think in your environment or something like that. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. It's just messages that are coming in. But I do feel that sense of nurturing, mother love, or maybe these are the things that you lacked as a child. Okay, but I do feel you have this opportunity to learn, and just really soak things up, because you are at this point where you're ending a chapter in your life and you're starting something new. Okay, so see, and this is what I'm talking about. This card is about finding beauty within yourself. Okay, maybe you've been in this place before where you feel like you have to look like everybody else, and now this is what Spirit is saying, is like, go ahead and shine and be free to be who you are, and perhaps voice the things that you might have kept on the inside. This is a choice. This is also that sense of balance. It's the sense of, you know what, I'm gonna make lemonade out of lemons if you get lemons. You know what I mean? That's what this is. But it's a choice you see in your mind. So the bottom of the deck and the underlying energy, are you leaving something? See, I do get the feeling you're very much saying farewell to something. Is this to a person? This could be a person that is just very manipulative. They're very into money, maybe into themselves, narcissist behavior. This is a card of goodbye. So you've thought about things. I think with this card, you've planned an exit. Maybe you're returning to something easier, something more natural, something loving. And this has to do with love as well, guys. So maybe if it isn't that you're saying farewell to a partner, a love, maybe a marriage or somebody that you've been with, it could be saying goodbye to that old you. Okay, so you have to take it as it resonates for you, but this is farewell. And I do feel you've thought about it a lot. I think you're ready to close a chapter and start a new one. So take it how it makes you feel today. I will go a little deeper and see what these mean, but maybe that's just been the holdup from you really getting what you deserve, or what you really want, or change, or if things are starting to shift. I don't know if you feel it very quickly. Things, especially in this month, a lot of things are going to start happening as far as your environment that are going to sort of pull you in to start thinking about things, how they can be easier. maybe filled with more love for yourself, starting over and nurturing and maybe healing those things. Okay, so welcome, guys. I always appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments, all that good stuff. And just, I hope you're just staying healthy in your mind. Okay, so let's see. Card 18. I'm sorry. Card 10. Oh, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I will try to do this. Card 10. The Queen of Cups. Is your intuition sparking up? Like, are you waking up to your intuition, your feelings, your emotions? Are you having self-love? I do feel the Queen of Cups fills you with this kind of new energy. And that's what this card is. It's about learning new stuff, okay? So you have the power to really dig deep, make things more profitable for you, if it's money or business. And it's also the sense of making relationships more loving, more tender, maybe getting yourself into that right partnership. Maybe you've ended a bad marriage or a bad partnership with a business, whatever that might be. It's almost like you're setting yourself up for something that is better. Okay, you got the Eight of Wands as well. So really taking action. Really, you can't really sit and sort of ask why do things keep happening to me if you're taking action to change things. Okay, so I feel this is somebody going through a drastic change. Okay, whether it's you or your person, there is that sense of finding self-love. Maybe even communicating with somebody that you have feelings for, really traveling to this person or you traveling to them. There is that sense of hope and spark that sort of causes this sort of action to happen. Okay, maybe it's love. This could be love as well. So you got the the Three of Coins, and this one as well, the Three of Swords. Missing, separated. You love this person. Maybe this is a third-party situation. Perhaps there's that sense of getting some kind of balance. You're learning how to get a sense of balance rather than staying maybe depressed or saddened or heartbroken or separated. You know, that's what this card means. So let's see, what is the Three of Pentacles? But see, I see somebody trying to work on a foundation, to maybe race back to this either person you love, or get back to that place where you love yourself, or you're comfortable, or you have a sturdy foundation for yourself. But let's see, there's 2 threes here. It's really about just being completely balanced within your mind, your body, and spirit. But something is missing with the Three of Swords. You're not happy. So the Wheel. So see, this is working on it. This is changing. Getting out of stuck energy, getting out of separation, getting out of maybe betrayal or sabotage. Okay, I want to know, what's the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups? This could be a feeling you're having towards yourself, or maybe a feeling towards someone else. Okay, you got the Moon and the Six of Swords. So maybe walking away from a relationship so that you can have that love for yourself, so that you can heal. You got the Moon and the Six of Swords. So this could be walking away from that relationship or that business, whatever that might be. Even a family, maybe a mother, maybe just somebody very controlling, or someone who is smothering your sense of love, your sense of intuition, your sense of emotion. And maybe this person is keeping you somewhat betrayed or sad or depressed or at a loss for what the things that you want, as far as with the Wheel. Okay, what is the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands, maybe you're learning how to stand up to this person. So Three of Wands. See, the things that you want to move towards, the things that you want to come into fruition, the things you've been waiting for, it's as if you're ready for these things to happen. So I feel you have to expect big changes here. Maybe this is the person that you're delivering the message to, that you want to break free from them, or maybe perhaps it's just the feeling that you're getting on the inside to tell you it's time to move on and close that chapter. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go. I feel that at this moment you're being drawn to the next card, which is card, let's see, it is card 18. That is about perhaps maybe nurturing or opening up spiritually. This is that sense of healing those kind of things that have happened to you as you've been growing up, okay? From maybe child to where you are now. What is card 18, please? Card 18. Card 18. But see, there's been something difficult with the moon and the 6 of swords with the 3 of swords. You've been stuck in something that is not quite nice. Maybe something not loving. Maybe something cold and frigid, more money based, not so loving. What is card 18, please? What is card 18? So the Tower, you have the Tower, the Knight of Swords, something that you have woken up to and you're realizing it's not a good foundation. I keep working at this and it's not working. I feel like this situation, whatever it is, it's really taken your crown, in that sense of you've been in a blind spot for a long time, meaning you couldn't see things clearly. Maybe you gave your control to someone or to a situation if it isn't a person. But then you have the Star, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. So this is where you're getting the nurturing, okay? I feel that the person that you see here in this card right here, the one that's nurtured you, the one that has sort of maybe helped you to wake up and maybe have an ascension, I feel like that is the Queen of Wands. That is a teacher. That is someone who has taught you how to change. Maybe somebody who opened you up to spirituality and change. And it is with the Star card, it's a soulful connection. I do feel like this is love. I do feel, because with the Knight of Swords, it's like you're rushing at it. There's something there with the Tower and the Knight of Swords that's going to happen in that sense, where it causes this sort of energy to sort of get moving, especially with the Eight of Wands. I felt that it makes you sort of go, taking action, maybe communicating, maybe opening up to your true feelings. I did get it's true love here. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the Tower? What is the Tower? I think you're done not being nurtured, not being healed, not being in a loving surrounding environment. Okay, Tower, please. The Tower. What is the Tower? So, is it financially? Eight of Swords. So procrastination. I think you're taking charge in that sense of procrastination with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a very sticky card in that sense that maybe you feel like you can't move. And that would be your mind. That would be your mind that perhaps kept you from moving to something that is healthier, or maybe even moving towards spirit or God, or maybe you had, in the past, maybe you had this sort of hiccup with God and just sort of, like put him to the side. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a return though. Okay. But that is what's causing the change here. I do feel like maybe you've been trapped perhaps inside, like feeling like you're imprisoned, but this is self-imposed. This is a choice. That's why I said there's a choice here that you need to make. I definitely do feel like there is a lot of fear and doubt, maybe because, if you leave one situation, are you going to be able to make the other thing work? Maybe that's what you're questioning. But this is really a thing where the only way out or to go forward is to really take charge, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's other directions that you can take. In other words, you don't have to sit there and maybe think you can't succeed or can't move. It's almost as if you got to let go of the fears, because those fears will help you, will hold you in doubt and really not allow you to change things for you. So is there a little bit of victim mentality here that you have to heal from? Yeah, I do feel like this is where you're trying to maintain something, and you really need some kind of you need to let go of the negative thoughts, the powerlessness, like you have no power, and this sort of restriction. But as I think here and I look at it, it's like maybe you've blocked yourself. Maybe this is where you didn't think you could make a choice, but it's really spirit saying it's time to make a choice and to really think about the things and the thoughts that you're thinking about and the cycles that you keep yourself in. Okay. I want to know, what is the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords. So that the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, whoever this is for you, whether it's you or them, I do feel a choice is being made. I think that you're done being blocked in that sense, where you feel like you're trapped and you don't really want to go on with that. Maybe this is a marriage, maybe this is a relationship. I do think that this opens up for you to go to the new thing, the true thing. If you've been in a loveless relationship, it's almost as if you're manifesting this great love to come in for you. Maybe you've met this person already. Maybe this is somebody from your past, with the Queen of Wands and the Star card. I do feel the Queen of Wands and the Star card have made this sort of impact on you to sort of wake up and sort of change things about yourself. Maybe let go of fear and those kind of really hard situations with the Moon and the Six of Swords. Okay. And definitely the Three of Swords is betrayal. So you've been betrayed. Have you been betrayed by someone that you've had to give a lot of money to, or maybe somebody who's very material and very into themselves? I'm going to show you the card. They're very into themselves, you know. I mean, look at, she's looking at the picture. Let me see if I can zoom it in and be very careful. See, she's here looking at the picture, and it's all about image and fashion, and like, you know, she's got mirrors everywhere. So you have to tell me, are you dealing with somebody who's been very self-indulged and yet leaves you out in the cold? Let's see, card 43. What does this mean, please? Okay, so you have the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. So you've discovered this. I think that this is a recovery from that kind of attitude. Maybe this is your person that had that little narcissistic tendencies to them, or maybe they're leaving that kind of narcissistic person. Okay, because I see the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. There's really this sense of seeing things unfold in front of you, perhaps recognizing that you are building on a relationship or a business that's just not growing anymore. Okay. And that's why the Page of Swords is here. You've discovered something. Maybe this is time for you to open up your throat chakra and start voicing what it is that you want. High Priestess, please, secrets, mystery, things that were a mystery and maybe you just couldn't see. Maybe this person kept you in this sense of blocked energy and somewhat, you know, in pain, unable to heal. Maybe whoever this is with the Queen of Wands and the Star card has allowed you to put that wall down, and really when you do that, you can really think about what it is that you want to do now. You know, it builds that sense of freedom and that sense of take charge kind of energy, because I see the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a commitment, guys, but it also could be a completion. Okay. The Ace of Swords, some kind of truth has come out that really just wipes out all the lies. Once you learn all the lies, you can't go back because you know the truth. Okay. And then the Fool and the Six of Cups. So is this that leap of faith to go back to that person? Because I felt with the Queen of Wands and the Star, maybe you haven't met this person or maybe you have, but there is that indication here that maybe you've met somebody, and I feel like this person is completely different than that person. They're not self-absorbed. They're actually free-spirited, easy to get along with. Oh, what is this card over here? I did not even see it, but I don't even know when it came out. I didn't pay attention, but we'll take it. Free-spirited, easygoing, loving. Maybe they taught you how to love themselves, and this is the Judgment. So it's the release of all this stuff, guys, and this is what's giving you that second opportunity to start over again and mend it. Okay, maybe repair. Maybe you're repairing relationships with others. Okay, this also could be if it isn't with like a lover or a business, it could be your children. Maybe you're mending things with your children. Okay. So let me see the last card. What is card 19? I think you've had time to strategize on this. See, that's why you're ready to surrender. You're ready to throw in the towel. you're ready to perhaps chalk it up as a loss so that you can start over. And it's not really a loss. It's like first and second place. You got second place. You didn't get first. It's not a loss. So it took a long time to surrender here with that Five of Swords. And I think Spirit has asked you, how long are you going to wait to do that? To surrender so that you can get the things that you've been waiting for. Does that make sense of what I said in the beginning? You've been in a situation that just sort of keeps keeping you in this Three of Swords energy, but you want so many other things to come in as far as creating and having things go the way you want. So now you're ready to surrender the thing that isn't working so that you can get that right commitment, so that you can get a person who loves you and showers you with emotion and tenderness, you know? Whatever this is, I do feel you're ready to surrender to that new, taking that new leap of faith, okay? One more. Okay, so, ooh, very nice. Seven of Cups, openings, new doors, opportunity. Opportunities knocking, I would say go through the door. Answer the door, okay? Let's see. I want to know, how does this story end? How does this story end? Whatever you're learning at this moment, it's going to empower you and make you stronger. And remember, you have Spirit with you all the time. Okay, so you have the Hangman. So see, this is the perfect indication of this story here. See, the Hangman is being watered by someone. That person right there helped them get enlightened. And that's what this story is. I do feel this Queen of Wands has helped you, okay? And there's the Empress, and then there's that Five of Swords. So what is happening here is that you're surrendering the thing that isn't working so that you can get this Empress, okay? Woo, very nice, actually. Let's see here. Okay, so you're coming out of the cold, changing things. The things you lost, you're going to get back. And that is the balance. That is the great thing of balance with the Chariot. It's victory, it's success, and oh yes, of course, the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So really coming together with this, okay? Let's see. I want to see. Let's do this one right here. Whoa. Okay. I want to know, what is the soul connection here with these two? Maybe three. What is the soul connection here, please? If there isn't a three, it's a karmic situation you're going through, okay? Meaning they could be very self-indulged into material and that kind of stuff. So you have end of a learning phase, very nice. You have craftsmanship, so learning something new. A soulmate, okay? Traditional relationship, so maybe you're wanting something more traditional. Major ending, new beginning, and then cool, calm, and collected. So stay really cool, calm, and collected during this time, okay? I do feel you'll be sort of guided into that right direction. And then, boy, I'm just dropping the cards now. Let's see here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see what that is. Okay, so it is intellectual matters. Ooh, maturity. Okay, have you realized that you can't really quite, you know, maybe evolve with the situation that you've been in? You know, I feel like you've matured for whoever that is, okay? Maybe they taught you a lesson to help you to see that, okay? Let's see here. I want to know, what is the insight of this reading? What is the insight here, please? Okay. So you have create just for you. You don't need an audience to create. Make something, do something for you, for the sole purpose of enjoying it. Do it simply because you love it and it brings you joy. And that's what it is. It's about taking care of you. And that's definitely what I see here. That is what's going to make that major shift happen. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this one right here. Okay, so what is their angel message for today, please? Their angel message. Alrighty. So there are three, I believe. Okay, so it says, yes. Okay, Isabel. Isabella, yes, the timing is right for you and this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Very nice. See, they're expectations. They're the things that you've been waiting to sort of manifest and come into fruition. And then you have Sonia. It says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay, I think that's why there are 3. These are different ones for different people, guys. And then Adriana, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. And isn't that what the Queen of Cups said in the very beginning? Yeah, you might be getting this sense of intuition and this feeling to go in a different direction than you really thought. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Let's see, I want to know, what is the affirmation for today, please? The affirmation for today, it says, today I am compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. That's beautiful, because that releases any kind of karma that you have sort of included for yourself. Yeah, let's see here. Whether it's good or bad, it keeps, if you want good karma, do things good. If you've done something bad, you want to clear that karma, do something good for someone else. So the unicorn messages today are, let's see, share. So when you share, everyone else feels happy. And then decide, because there is a choice here, remember. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. Do you stay confined, or do you sort of break out of that mold, guys? Let's see. Let's do this one. What can you show me that pertains to this reading? What can you show me that pertains to this reading for today? October 5th, please. October 5th. Things are going to start changing very rapidly on all aspects of our life, guys, in money, love, environmental, governmental, society, community. There's a takedown of all the bad, and it's a takedown of all the bad, and all the good stuff is going to start happening. Okay, let's see. So bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense joy, ignite passion, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, getting things going. Okay, and then you have the handcuffs, control, defenseless, target, handicap, held back, prey, suppressed, need to break free, detained. A lot of this stuff is happening on governmental levels. Okay, they're saying that applying force, incapacitated, submit, feeling powerless. And that's also 3 of Swords. That's the kind of energy that has kept us boggled in this kind of energy for centuries. Okay, let's see. And then this one right here, the universe, source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is creative, law of one. And that is what's trying to happen. You see, for so many years, the upside down world has controlled us, and now God is having control of us, the universe. Okay, so there we go. Very nice. Let's see. I'm gonna take this one right here and see what this means. Okay, what is the archetype message here? The archetype message here. Let's see here. Archetype. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have 3, and I don't know the cards, but I will pause and see. But which one do we want to take? The mask, because I feel like a lot of people are really taking down the mask, the flame, or the Alethea. Alethea is starting over. So let me see. I'll get a gist of all 3. I'll be right back. All right. So I got hooked and I'm doing all 3. So the flame. With this, it's talking about, what's that passion on the inside of you? Okay. It's like you have to take responsibility and accountability for your vitality. So this is where you are connected to your purpose in life, maybe that twin flame, or that thing that just sparks that hope. Very much what the Queen of Cups was talking about. Okay, this is when you project positive things into your universe, into your existence. So I do feel like with this one, this is that kind of energy that brings magic into the room, and you can start creating. And so maybe that's what your twin flame did for you, because I do feel like you had that sense of help to get you to love yourself, to get out of where you are. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the mask, which I definitely do feel like that is happening here. This is the kind of card that really, maybe your identity has been concealed. Is it by that materialistic stuff? Is this what needed to happen in order for you to see clearly? This is that kind of card where you really have to express yourself, and maybe for a long time you had to pretend to be something you weren't, so that now you can really be assertive and really take that mask off and really create what it is that you really want in your life. Okay, so I think whatever has been happening, like when you're doing shadow work, this card will reveal what has been suppressed. Okay, this is what you do with shadow work. You look at the shadow work and then you realize, okay, that's what I need work on. And then, so if you continue to stay dark and keep wearing the mask, then this conceals everything. Then you don't change, okay? But if you really want to go deeper and really change yourself, that's where you free yourself from maybe hiding who you truly are. Okay, and then with the I don't know how to say it, but Alethea, this is really when your soul recognizes the truth. And remember, I said in the reading with the Ace of Swords, I believe it's when the Ace of Swords came out, is once you see the truth, you can't accept lies as the truth. You just can't. So there's something that has come to you that it's almost like it's speaking to you now, and you can't hear lies. You can only hear truth. And so this will relieve anything that has been blocking you, per se. It gives you that sense of power, and it's really that kind of energy that just allows you to be rational and logical, and it just creates balance for you. Okay, so I think this is contagious. It's contagious in that sense that, remember, in this reading, there is someone that pulled you from this place of contempt and this place of compliance, and it's very contagious. And even if you've been separated from it and you've been heartbroken from it, it's been working itself to get some kind of balance, is what I see. Okay, so wow, what a great reading. Really, I hope you do like it. And you got 3 angel cards. You got 3 of these cards. I feel number 3 is that mind, body, and spirit trying to come back together for us, guys. Okay, that's what they're saying. So I'm going to close out with the Kuan Yin. Please like, share, and subscribe these readings so people can understand what's going on in the world. I really do feel a lot of stuff is happening. Okay, they will take down the media eventually, because the media has lied for so many years. I don't know if you saw today, Facebook and Instagram and all these other big companies they didn't have power. They had outages. So don't think those are a coincidence. That is the good side working. Okay, that is this card right here. That is God. Okay, breaking us free from these chains that we've had. And if you don't think that impacts you or your love life, you got another thing coming. So what is I want to know, what is the Kuan Yin for today, please? Kuan Yin. So you may wake up someday and TV is gone. What are you going to do? It'll be gone for a moment till they get the truth started back on there, guys. So let's see here. You have this one right here. And it says, good fortune granted. Just as there is physical season upon the earth, the soul too goes through its seasons. Spring, the soul heralds of time of birth. New ideas, new inspirations, new energy to take action, new life, new connections, new gifts abound, new life, and good fortune are headed our way. So, right? So we're ending this sort of dark kind of time that we just sort of been sort of lost and betrayed. Okay, so all I can say is hang tight, enjoy the movie, and get some popcorn and watch it, guys. If you're waking up right now, it could be very sort of devastating, but I'm always here for you. Give me a email if you need any help. Please like, share, and subscribe. Just stay positive. That's all I can tell you. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.